Boca Juniors get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Oh, lovely! Oh, shooting chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rodrigo. Nicely weighted ball. David Villa! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Goal! After 57 minutes is number 9.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Boca Juniors clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's Salah! And more and more and more! And surely that settles it!
The goal scorer!
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Mohamed Salah simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
Liverpool grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that.
David Villa! Chouameni. And it's Lucas Vazquez. He won't be happy with that one. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off. And they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Camavinga. Bellingham. Pedri has created 1 goal already. Just about up to 75 minutes. Endrick. Bellingham. Pedri touches it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
And he can clear it away. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rodrigo succumbs to the pressure. David Villa. That's a nicely measured pass. Mohamed Salah gets flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Bellingham. Coming on to replace him is number 42, Musiala. Substitution in progress.
Pedri. Neymar does well to get it back. Chouameni. Firmine. Now it's Camavinga. Cafu makes the interception. Musiala. Pedri. And that could set him on his way. Lovely feet.
Added minute has been indicated.
Chouameni. Now it's Rodrigo. 4 extra minutes added on. Well, played right into his path. Camavinga. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's away. David Villa. David Villa! And yes, it's there! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. And there was his third, and boy, and that's that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. Can he put it away?
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Conte. David Villa. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now there's a fine ball.
Bellingham really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Has a goal! Goal! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
After 17 minutes is number 9, David Villa.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Costa Curta. David Villa. Beckham, he is onto this. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Has another go! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Messi. Mbappe for Ribéry. Ribéry will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Conte. Pedri.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long...
And Beckham! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Liverpool with the corner, they're first. Ribéry with the clearance. Milan are looking to go forward now. Liverpool heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. That has been cut short. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Messi. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And no, that was never going to make it. Kututsu. Now it's Mbappe. And we've reached half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Liverpool go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
David Villa! David Villa! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, what a climb! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Adams did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And they've switched it over to the other side. That pass has been well intercepted. Van Dijk. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
And that's a good ball.
Villa really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Kututsu. Alexander-Arnold.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Conte, a picture of focus and alertness. Costa Curta. Pedri, given the lift of his goal. Kututsu, and he's intervened well there. Pedri, Costa Curta. Always onto this.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's in plenty of space here. Ribéry. Oh, that's well spotted. No, again, there's no way through. Salah. And he's managed to get free. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's tried one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Substitution for Milan, number 5.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Mbappe. Coming on the field,
Alexander-Arnold.
Number 21, Isak. Substitutions taking place. 2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's picked his way through. Messi. And that will be it. Liverpool are enjoying their moment of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. David Villa taking in the accolades, having Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to.
That's required to pick a spot.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place. Their headaches. Steaming on goalwards. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mohamed Salah, and no, he's seen through all of that. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pedri gets a foot in here. Caicedo. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Oh, what a ball, he's shot a goal! And he's done it!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Goal! After 21 minutes is number 8, Kylian Mbappe.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
That is Mohamed Salah! Has another go! And yes, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
He won't get any simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Just eases him off the ball. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And he was quick to react. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, strongly challenged there. Now then, the ball's come loose. Great hit! Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Caicedo. He's away! Mbappe stood his ground strongly. Messi! Oh, extraordinary!
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Beckham. Passing is crisp and sharp, and it's Salah. And it's lofted through here. Akanji is there, and he can get that clear. Stood up well to him there. Mohamed Salah. They've got to be quick to recover this.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's good play. And Beckham! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
And the first half is done. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
From the regional police department.
So your views on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are... Big chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Can he finish? And he nearly went all the way.
Pedri really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Beckham.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level. This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Messi. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
71,649.
Messi has created one goal already. He's got away. Oh, he's found him in space. Beckham tries to clear.
That's just playing it safe and simple. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Al-Nassr, David Villa! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
He's having a go! Straight at the keeper.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Works it forward. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, played right into his path. Well, there's the clearance. Now it's Mbappe. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Conte, David Villa. That's been cut out, well played. Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. That looks a good ball through. Akanji did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
There will be 3 minutes.
Important interception. David Villa. And he's had a hit! Surely now they are well out of sight. And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, it's always that bit tougher for a keeper when the underside of the crossbar is in play.
David Villa.
Clinical, just clinical. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Liverpool have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable. Liverpool do look a team on a mission.
Hello, everybody.
They seek today to confirm promotion, preferably in style, but as a bare minimum, by way of the all-important point they still require. It is undoubtedly the biggest game for many in the crowd, and indeed for most on the field of play. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Liverpool come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. That's a nicely measured pass. No, that's been intercepted. Fagioli is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler with a killer eye for a pass, and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him's a very different matter. This opposition defence will not be looking forward to this one, I can assure you.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Akanji, Alexander-Arnold. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Conte. Mbappe. Adams was in no mood for any of that. Pedri. And here's Mohamed Salah. Beckham! And that is doing no harm at all.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just...
And the shot! Oh, it's there! There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Number 18.
Liverpool penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Oh, that was vital. Donnarumma gets it clear. Foden. Now it's Mbappe. Now that's well seen too. Liverpool leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Van Dijk. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here, the game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Liverpool leading a cagey game here. Bellingham! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Robertson. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Robertson made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Stood up well to him there, looking here to chip it through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Liverpool are ahead here by what is still the only goal. And he's away. Foden, and he's managed to get free. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! There's the shot! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Akanji. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Alexander-Arnold. And Robertson. Oh no, what has happened here? Just a quarter of an hour to play. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Mbappe. Fagioli. Foden. Beckenbauer gets rid without sophistication.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Phil Foden. Number 37, Mainu. Number 18, Mikel Oyarzabal. Coming on the
Keep
field,
calm and carry on.
20,
That's the job in a nutshell
number
now.
6, Caicedo. Number 4, Federico Valverde. Substitution
Gets his
in
pass
progress.
away. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Donnarumma is there to clear.
Substitutions taking place.
David Villa. Oh, he's burst. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball. Oh, it's fallen loose again.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Well seen. And that will be it. Liverpool have done it.
And if you do
a
have
promotion
today,
sealed with
take some time
a
out to
win.
give your support to our better stadium.